sound like a little piggy. Mr. Junkie! Listen. Every tap doesn't need to start playing. I just opened some tabs. I don't know what all that shit's about. Y'all motherfuckers need to chill.
It represents all the different modes of life and all the different people and all the different things we go through, but it's important to remember, especially for me, I would never show up anywhere if I didn't understand that everyone is broken in some way.
Yeah, what am I is the central question. Why am I here? What am I?
Don't get me wrong, Jim Carrey is a great character, and I was lucky to get the part. But I don't think of that as me anymore.
It showed me that there were characters being played everywhere. As an actor, you play characters, and if you go deep enough into those characters, you realize that your own character is pretty thin to begin with.
A lot of the characters I've done so far have been about what you show them. And so I've always portrayed them inside of it. I was two people my whole life. I was in the living room entertaining people, being a monkey, doing my thing for the company, and trying to relieve my mother, who was suffering. She had arthritis, vitis, everything under the sun that was nagging at her, and she was depressed. And I wanted her to be free. I am at the top of the mountain, and I was, and the only one I hadn't freed was myself, and that's when my search for identity deepened. I wondered who I'd be without my fame. Who would I be if I said things that people didn't want to hear? Or if I defied their expectations of me?
I found myself subjugating Jim Carrey for Andy Kaufman and Tony Clifton, and then at the end of it, looking for Jim Carrey again and having trouble finding him.
And then suddenly have this separation and go, who's Jim Carrey? Oh, he doesn't exist.
I don't exist. They're all characters that I played, including Jim Carrey, including Joel Barish, including any of those things. They're all characters.
No, I'm not always happy, that's for sure. Happy's the weather. And, but I do live in a sunny place.
Right.
It's just having that is the secret. Let the flowers grow, right?
You know, compression only happens when you don't accept what is, and you're playing a character, in life. So when I tried to go back and play Jim Carrey, I got depressed, and now I don't try to do that.
To find real peace, you have to let the armor go. Your need for acceptance can make you invisible in this world. Don't let anything stand in the way of the light that shines through this world. Risk being seen in all of your glory.
My father was not only the funniest man in the room, but he was a fantastic saxophone player. Before I was born, he had an orchestra in Toronto. But in order to be something special, he had to leave Canada, come down to the States, and prove himself in the States. He was a little bit afraid of that. And also he had a family to take care of, so he became an accountant. And as time wore on, it wore him down, and he got a little bit bitter, especially when he lost his job when he was 51.
Well, when my father lost his job, I was pissed. It was like one of those things. My dad, how dare the universe?
The thing was, he wasn't happy. He would come home and just,
that damn guy, man. I tell you, one of these days, I'm gonna, right. So I don't know what happened.
That really broke him. Not only was he compromising to raise a family, but when you compromise and you fail, it really hurts. It hurts even more than failing at what you love.
And a lot of people don't know this, but when I was about 14 or 15, my father lost his job, and I actually became homeless for quite some time. Of course, I grew up in Canada, so I thought we had just gone camping, you know.
All you know is you ended up living in a car.
Exactly. For a while, we pitched a tent on my sister's lawn, really the country, and then for a while we went to campsites around, Ontario, and we'd use the facilities there. And,
My father could have been a great comedian, but he didn't believe that was possible for him. And so he made a conservative choice. Instead, he got a safe job as an accountant. And when I was 12 years old, he was let go from that safe job, and our family had to do whatever we could to survive. I learned many great lessons from my father, not the least of which was that you can fail, don't you? So you might as well take a chance doing what you love. It's like my old man didn't get to see everything, but he saw it happen. It's happened for him as much as it did for me. I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. And I had nothing at that time, so it was like, but it just made me feel better. I would drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just have a hold of them. Yeah, they're out there.
So your dad was the janitor, your mom was the janitor,
janitors and security guards / security guards. And every day,
the whole family.
My father would come to relieve me from my 8-hour shift, and there would be a new hole in the wall in the office. Shaped like my fist. I'd have some trumped up excuse, the buffer, it flew out of my head. Like you would punch the walls or so. Yeah, the factory workers used to mess with my head by defecating in the sink. Or, I had to clean it all, man. I had to do the whole thing, but the whole time I was singing and I was dreaming.
I really want to speak to the fact that I've had some challenges in the last couple of years myself. Ultimately, I believe that suffering leads to salvation. We have to somehow accept, not deny, but feel our suffering and feel our losses.
Thought is responsible for, if not all, most of the suffering we experience. It does allow you to separate who you truly are and what's real from the stories that run through your head. You have given them the ability to walk behind the mind's elaborate set decoration and to see that there's a huge difference between a dog that is going to eat you in your mind and an actual dog that is going to eat you.
I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself.
The hardest part about show business is acting off camera, because there are a lot of times when you have to act off camera. You can't always be your authentic self, which feels the best, really. But it's when you're not being yourself is when it becomes tough. It's like, so I have a new rule in my life, and that is I only act in the movies.
It's what's happening right now inside everybody is they're going, who am I? And they're depressed, a lot of people, because they're trying to hold up an image in the world. And that's what depression is. People go like, oh, Jim's been depressed and stuff. Well, yeah, I was depressed when I was trying to be the Wizard of Oz instead of a sweaty guy behind the curtain. But now I know that Oz is a character, I think everybody deals with that. Everybody walks around and go like, why am I depressed? Well, it's because you're trying to be something for the world, and as soon as you let that go, better things happen because they're just happening. Now it's just sadness. Sadness comes, happiness comes, it's weather that flies by the sky. It doesn't sit on you long enough to drown you. We talk about depression all the time. The difference between depression and sadness. Sadness is just, from happenstance, whatever happened or didn't happen for you, grief or whatever it is. And depression is your body saying, fuck you, I don't want to be this character anymore. I don't want to hold up this avatar that you created in the world. It's too much for me. So a friend of mine who's a spiritual teacher has a really good take on his name is Jeff Foster. His take on it is that they should change depressed as deep rest. Deep rest. Your body needs to be depressed. It needs deep rest from the character that you've been trying to play. The great and powerful Oz.
I'm the great powerful Oz. How dare you come near me? You know, kind of thing. And you're just the sweaty guy behind the curtain.
He's always been a busy man. He never takes a break. He starts first thing at sunrise, sometimes before he's awake. He'll do it in the morning, he'll do it late at night. Once that man gets started, he can go all fucking night. He studied every method, his technique can't be beat. He always comes in first place and never ever cheats. He's got a firm grip on his subject and he never quits halfway. Once he gets himself warmed up, you best get out of his way. He's the master debater. He'll take on any guest. He'll master debate all evening just to prove that he's the best. He'll master debate in public. He'll master debate alone. He'll master debate for hours when there's nobody else at home. He'll master debate anyone and swears he's the best. He'll master debate all over till he's made a goddamn mess. He mastered debated Mary in the back room of the bar, then took on the professor in the backseat of his car. At the county fair on Sunday,
Oh, well.
debate anyone and swears he's the best. He'll master debate all over till he's made a goddamn mess. He mastered debated Mary in the back room of the bar, then took on the professor in the backseat of his car. At the county fair on Sunday, they put him to the test. 20 men lined up to see who mastered debated best. By lunchtime, half were limping. By 3, they'd all gone home. But there he stood, still going strong, determined to finish alone. He's got stamina for hours and a technique of his own. But when there's no one there to join him, he'll quite happily go alone. He's the master debater. He'll take on any guest. He'll master debate all evening just to prove that he's the best. He'll master debate in public. He'll master debate alone. He's been known to go for hours just sitting on the phone. He'll master debate all over till he's made a big mess. Then wipe his hands clean and say, now who the fuck is next? He's got years of dedication and he practices each day. He's always up for one more round, no matter what you say. He'll go hard until he's breathless, then proudly claim his win. 'Cause no one does it better. No one masturbates like him.
That's why I think MD is funny on my name. Since we're just all gonna just lie about everything. Master debater, Daniel Dow. MDD. BDMDD. B. MDDD. MD, D, D. Yeah. It's 3Ds.
He'll master debate all damn day without a minute's rest. He'll master debate the ladies. He'll master debate the men. And just when you think he's finished, he'll start going again. He'll master debate all over until he's made a mess. Then reach across for tissue.
Hope you guys have got all your screenshots.
Yes, wrist might ache tomorrow.
Minus this one. Funko.
You don't become a master if you only do it once a day.
Bing bong bong bing bong 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 bing bong bong bong.
I used to be a guy who was experiencing the world, and now I feel like the world and the universe experiencing a God.
I'm just excited, really, about always changing, about crossing back and forth across the river, throwing the hounds off the trail. I love that.
Just when we think we've got you, we know you, you're off on another route.
Absolutely. And if I feel like I've been figured out, boy, look out, I will become something completely different. You know, maybe I might not want to become something completely different, but express something completely different. I always felt like if the world is going crazy, I'll be calm. And if they're calm, I'll be the one hanging off the chandelier.
We are babysat by the television. We're taught how to think by the television. That's the dangerous thing about what's going on right now. There are generations growing up right now who are learning to lie. That lying is okay.
Yeah.
That this
Kids say fake news.
that you're supposed to hate half the country. You know, and if anything, we've got to get back to a place where we realize that a vote is not who you are. Now, fear is going to be a player in your life. You get to decide how much. You can spend your whole life imagining ghosts, worrying about the pathway to the future, but all there will ever be is what's happening here, and the decisions we make in this moment, which are based in either love or fear. So many of us choose our path out of fear disguised as practicality. What we really want seems impossibly out of reach and ridiculous to expect, so we never dare to ask the universe for it. I'm saying, I'm the proof. You can ask the universe for it.
It's kind of out there questions. What the fuck is that noise? What is that?
On June 6, 1944, a man walked onto a beach being raked with Nazi machine gun fire, carrying no rifle, just a set of bagpipes. His name was Bill Millen, and he marched up and down that beach playing while men died all around him. And he walked away untouched. According to Millen, the German snipers told him afterward they didn't shoot because they figured he'd gone out of his mind. But what happens during the banging of the stick that would turn our fear into courage? Cognitive scientists who study rhythm and beat perception have shown that when you lock onto a beat, your brain isn't following the rhythm, it's actually running ahead of it, forecasting the next hit before it lands. It's a link between music and violence. The economist Jacques Attali had a perfect phrase for this. He writes, "Noise is violence. It disturbs. To make noise is to interrupt a transmission, to disconnect, to kill. The thing that dies is someone's reputation." As a musician, I've tried to think about this quite a bit, and I think it's because music is the only art form that happens inside of us. But let's quickly go back to the man that started this whole thing, Steven Pinker, who almost 20 years after that infamous "music is cheesecake" line was handed a chance to rock it all. And there are close relatives in the CIA and the military to show you what music becomes when you turn the heat up all the way. And spoiler alert, it isn't more pleasure. The most obvious examples are the ones that a lot of us have heard about.
According to the Defense Department's Captain John Kirby, music is regularly used to punish prisoners at Guantanamo Bay.
Yes, music is used, again, both in a positive way as a disincentive, but I wouldn't get into characterizing exactly what type of music.
Blasting rock music around the clock until he surrendered. Steve is all over the world using the same tactic in a more subtle way, which was Jacques Attali, the economist, again writing in the 1970s. Musical distribution techniques are today contributing to the establishment of a system of eavesdropping and social surveillance. He's describing music, the company behind elevator music, that literally sold itself as the security system of the 1970s.
In large landscaped offices with plenty of open space, this low drone neutralizes or masks other sounds, the clatter of typewriters, the chatter of telephone conversations, enforcing a kind of noisy privacy.
Now, to make it less intrusive and more acceptable to everyone else, I would shape it up in an equalizer by maybe removing some of the high frequencies, acoustic, some of the low frequencies, bring it down to about that, so that it sounds a little bit more like
that we can understand. How about productivity and chill vibes playlists? Like I explored in my video where I ran Spotify through McLuhan's tetrad analysis, if it did die, its zombie form has come back from the past in the streaming era with playlists that promote a culture of background listening and essentially turn music into wallpaper. So why should all this matter to me? Well, here instead is composer Christopher Surf, who wrote the music for Sesame Street, responding to his music being used to torture prisoners in Guantanamo Bay.
Not necessarily the music itself.
Exciting thing you can do with the inside of a cake. Introducing the Betty gelatin. And who wouldn't enjoy a cake filled with delicious fresh fruit? The secret is these 3 separate sections. Just pour your favorite Betty Crocker cake mix into the main bacon-filled pan and lock on this special inner chamber. Now pour more cake mix into this base pan and put them both into bake. When they're done, remove the insert, add your filling to the center cavity, and cover it with the base. In no time, you'll have the greatest cake you ever made.
Making an exciting cake with my Betty Crocker bacon fill is so easy. And everything's non-stick, so there's no messy cleanup.
These are the desserts you'll find in the finest restaurants. Ice cream cakes, Italian-filled torts, even baked Alaska. Or you can simply fill your cake with a different Betty Crocker cake mix. Just fill the inner chamber instead of the base. Now make all your cakes extra special. Make them Betty Crocker bacon-filled cakes. You'll get the bacon-filled pan, the inner chamber, and the base pan, complete with instructions and Betty Crocker recipes. All for only $19.95. Guaranteed to delight you or your money back. Call now and we'll also include this special dome pan that lets you make holiday cakes like this. Or give your young baseball hero a celebration he'll never forget. It's yours free. Just pay shipping and handling. Plus, we'll give you over $5 worth of coupons. Good for your favorite General Mills products. So don't delay. Order your Betty Crocker Bacon Fill now.
To order your Betty Crocker Bacon Fill for $19.95 plus shipping and handling, call 1-800-765-2564 or send a check or money order to Betty Crocker Bacon Fill, 2 Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut. Call them.
Hi, Billy Mays here from the Big City Slider Station. The fast and easy way to press and cook delicious sliders. Those restaurant mini burgers everyone loves. No more squishing and squashing or flipping and flopping. With the Slider Station, just scoop, press, and cook right on your stove. The unique design cooks both sides at once, so you never have to flip them. And in just 2 minutes, you'll have 5 mouth-watering sliders. Use dinner rolls, potato rolls, any bun. You can double or triple stack them and watch your family attack them. Top with pickles, onions, ketchup or cheese, Big City sliders are sure to please. The double-sided non-stick surface is so slick, not even burnt on cheese will stick. Whether it's ground beef, chopped or sirloin, just scoop, press, and cook. No flipping and no hassle. Make healthy turkey, chicken, and veggie burgers with ease. And join the craze with me, Billy Mays. You can also cook them on a bed of onions for that classic diner taste. Or use the Slider Station as the ultimate burger press to load the grill in no time. And watch this. On a busy school morning, 5 perfect egg sandwiches in an instant. Moms are gonna love it. And when you're done, cleanup's a breeze. Call now and receive the Big City Slider Station with measuring scoop for just $19.
Please hold. A representative is navigating one more screen, then another, then a note that says, customer call back. We see your account, we see your issue, we see the little spinning wheel.
Wait a minute.
Doing its job.
Be patient.
Please hold.
If you just learn a little patience.
There are 12 calls ahead of you, now 11, now 12 again.
Just be patient. Please hold.
We apologize for the inconvenience. We mean that in the formal way. We mean that in the way a script means it. We mean that while a keyboard clicks somewhere out of frame. Please hold. If you can hear this message, your call is connected. If you can hear this message, please do not hang up. If you can hear this message, press nothing. Please hold. We know the phrase shortly has gone soft. We know momentarily can stretch. We know your coffee is cold. We know your battery is flirting with zero. We know you've heard this exact voice say exact Your call is important to us. Please hold. There is no one to blame in this recording. There is no face to look at, just a folder named after you, a timestamp and a note saying customer is still waiting. Please hold. We appreciate your patience. We appreciate that you have not slammed the phone down. We appreciate that you are still here with one ear to the speaker, waiting for a live breed. All of our agents are currently assisting other customers. Please hold. A representative will be with you shortly. A representative will be with you shortly. The words come back cleaner each time, like they've been ironed flat
Anyway.
and hung in a row.
That's only
Please hold.
one Red Bull. I have 3.
Your estimated wait time is longer than usual. Longer than usual. Longer than the last time.
fucking
Longer than the story you told yourself
Worry about how
when you first dialed. Please hold. You can listen to the loop again. You can count the beeps. You can name the equipment in the room. Router, receipt, printer, desk fan, fluorescent hum. You can put the phone on speaker and pretend that helps. Maybe this is what being remembered sounds like. Maybe this is what being overlooked sounds like. Maybe it's the same tone with different paperwork. Please hold. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. The sentence keeps arriving, like a receipt with no purchase, like a door that opens inward and still keeps you outside. Please hold. Hello? Please hold. Yes, we're still here. No, not like that. Not here with you. Here somewhere above the queue, somewhere behind the next hold music cue, somewhere just out of reach of the line you've been tracing with your thigh. Please hold. If you'd like to speak with a supervisor, please continue to hold. If you'd like to cancel the order, please continue to hold. If you'd like to ask why the last agent cut you off mid-sentence, please continue to hold. Please hold. The system is running normally. The system is running normally. It says that like a prayer, one believed in the first place. It says that while you check the screen for a countdown that never changes, please hold, we recognize this may be frustrating. We recognize this may be confusing. We recognize you may be standing in a kitchen or in a parking lot or in a stairwell outside work, holding the phone to your ear like it can be.
The erratic meaning of cigarette smoke, pale lights in the silence of the street, lost meanings reviving in the mind, the blurred reflection in the glass, a presence casting doubt on identity, that very moment where looking and seeing diverge, the ambiguity between sleep and wakefulness, the human is a stray dagger. In the diary of the dead, oblivion is the only truth. Watching the unfolding events alone.
Studio for a production meeting. No problem, Carla. Be there in 20 minutes. See ya. Okay. In my car, the Jupiter Jack is the only system I use because I can safely talk and drive at the same time. It's compact and portable and works with any phone in any car. Jupiter Jack transmits your conversation through the speakers of your car. Instead of hearing music, you hear the other person. Using a cell phone and driving isn't safe, and in some states, it's even illegal.
It's so easy. I just plug it into my phone and start talking, and I feel so much safer because I don't have to hold my phone while I drive.
You can spend up to $100 on a complicated Bluetooth system, but call now and get the hands-free portable Jupiter Jack system for just $10. That's right, just $10. But I'm still not done. Order right now, and we'll send you a second Jupiter Jack system for a second car, friend or a family member.
As much as the semicolons defining his soul
So do
as
the
a
right
whole
thing. Be safe and not sorry. And get 2 Jupiter Jacks for just $10. Here's how to order.
Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-705-0156. But call now. We're giving away a bonus second Jupiter Jack with all of today's orders.
A second Jupiter Jack for only $10.
1-800-705-0156. That's 1-800-705-0156. Call
Oh, I know I'm busting at the seams.
1-800-705-0156 now.
It's impossible to close an open can with a pop top. Open cans spill in the fridge. What a mess. And open cans lose their fizz. What a waste. Introducing Bottle Top, the ingenious new way that turns your can into a bottle with the snap of a cap. Watch. Bottle Top attaches to almost any can. Soda, beer, iced tea, or energy drink. It snaps in place instantly to seal the top closed. It fits virtually every brand of can, from mini cans to supersize.
Hate how fucking fake the snap
So it's
was.
reusable for dozens of drinks. Look, open metal cans can't travel. What a waste. Bottle Top turns your can into a bottle that's perfectly portable. Look, you can't do this with an open can. Amazing. It's great for taking your can of energy drink on a bike ride. Look, leftover sodas go flat. But Bottle Top turns that can of soda into a screw top bottle and keeps its carbonation for days. Outdoors, bugs can crawl into your drink. Gross! But Bottle Top is great for outdoor picnics or barbecues. It protects your drink from insects. When you're done drinking, just pop it off. Rinse under hot water and you're ready for another drink. Kids are always spilling their drinks, but Bottle Top keeps drinks from spilling over. Bottle Top comes in a rainbow of colors, so you always know which can is yours. Look again, instantly turn your favorite can into a bottle with a snap of a cap. Now you get 6 Bottle Tops in a variety of colors for just $10. But wait, call right now and it's a special bonus. All of today's callers will get 6 additional for a total of 12 Bottle Tops. Just pay separate shipping and handling. There are dozens of can openers. Now finally there's a can closer. Get 12 amazing Bottle Tops, all for just $10. Order now.
Nothing to my name, still
cakes look and taste the same old-fashioned, no filling, boring, and plain? Well, not anymore. Now there's the fantastic filler flavor by Perfect Bakeware, the revolutionary cake-making wonder that lets you bake, fill, and decorate. It's so easy. Just pour in any cake mix, lock on the magic center insert, and place them in the oven. When done, remove the insert, add your favorite filling, then cover it with the base. Amazing! A wonderful cake that's so thrilling with a delicious ice cream filling. Imagine their surprise when they see tasty.
It doesn't know what
pudding
Muzak
inside.
is.
Or how about this s'mores cake stuffed with fluffy marshmallow cream? No more cramming it.
It literally just made country.
Empty heart like a dead notification, no signal, no true north, just buffering. Then your name popped up in the dark, quiet little glitch, and everything shifted. Empty heart, a balloon cut loose in the feed. No compass, no algorithm, just drifting. A soft little lift when your name hit the screen.
Because I don't know
like
what
the
this
universe
is.
finally decided to
This is really not what I asked for.
then the wind kicked up hard, sudden, sharp, no warning shot. Algorithmic storm out of nowhere. Yeah, toss me like trash on the curb. Watch me turn the shame into content. I'm skimming past the dirt like it's part of the script. With nothing to my name. I'm still claiming it. World looks different from this height, like a bird on a wire over the timeline. Sky not quite bright, but the fire's new, running on.
Anyway, let's see if we can get closer to what I'm looking for.
Empty heart like a dead notification. No signal, no true north, just buffering. Then your name popped up in the dark, quiet little glitch, and everything shifted.
Oh yeah.
Empty heart, a balloon cut loose in the feed.
Scene starts
No compass, no algorithm.
the dirty street in New
just
York City.
drifting. A soft little lift when your name hit the screen.
Down
like
at
the
the sidewalk.
universe finally decided to pin.
Pans up to
Then
the
the
sunrise.
wind kicked up hard.
Then over to a coffee cup.
Sharp, no
Zooms
warning
in. Blacks out.
shot. Algorithmic storm out of nowhere. Yeah, toss me like trash on the curb. Watch me turn the shame into content. I'm skimming past the dirt like it's part of the script. Nothing to my name. Still flexing the claim. Yeah, I'm still claiming. World looks different from this height. Like a bird on a wire over the timeline. Sky not quite bright, but the fire's new. Running on spite and a little bit of air. Yeah, the wind keeps escalating.
See what else we got.
Empty heart like a dead notification.
Ooh, okay, listen. Sorry,
No
last other
signal, no
one.
true north,
You can
just
fuck off.
buffering.
This is already nicer.
Then your name popped up in the dark,
quiet little glitch, and everything shifted.
Did you just pull a little Reaper?
Empty heart, a balloon cut loose in the feet. No compass, no algorithm, just drifting. A soft little lift when your name hit the screen. Like the universe finally decided to ping. Then the wind kicked apart, sudden, sharp, no warning shot. Algorithmic storm out of nowhere. Yeah, tossed me like trash on the curb. Watch me turn the shame into content. I'm skimming past the dirt like it's part of the script. Nothing to my name. Still flexing the claim. Yeah, I'm still claiming it. World looks different from this height. Like a bird on a wire over the timeline. Sky not quite bright, but the fire's new. Running on spite and a little bit of you. Yeah, the wind keeps escalating, picking up speed and main character energy. Yeah, toss me like trash on the curb. Watch me make a whole performance of the shame. I'm skimming past the dirt like it's all part of the script with nothing to my name. Somehow still pride to claim. I used to float with no direction. Now I'm safe from the turbulence. Every fall gets a new angle. Every scar gets a caption. You left me in the algorithm's mouth and I came out louder. From the height of a low battery worn, and I see the whole feed spinning. People chasing light that never lands while I'm burning on residual heat. Still here, still ugly, still rising. The wind don't stop. It just learns my name and keeps calling it. Toss me like trash on the curb. Watch me turn the shame into a whole damn show. I'm skimming past the dirt like I wrote the script myself. Nothing to my name, but I'm proud to claim it. Proud to claim the fall. Proud to claim the noise. Proud to claim the version of me that didn't break clean. Empty heart.
Move. You're supposed to be moving right
Now
The fillings inside. Look, make a red ladybug surprise filled with chocolate chip cookie dough.
Look at the ladybug surprise.
A celebration they'll never forget. Made easy with our optional special occasion dough pan. And watch this. Fill the Magic Center insert with cake mix to create a double flavored cake in a cake that'll make your mouth quake. With Fill-in flavor just bake, fill with all kinds of delicious fillings, and decorate. So go ahead, serve this gelatin-filled cake for parties, a colorful jelly bean center for holidays, or a pineapple upside-down cake that's inside out. Fill-in flavor is dishwasher safe and non-stick, so each
Are you playing a song that doesn't even exist
can cost
anymore?
over $50, and they won't even have a center filling. But you get the one and only fill-in flavor pan with center insert, base pan, and our favorite fillings idea book for just $19.95.
Can you watch this already?
One fill-in flavor,
We're still
two fill-in
filling the flavors?
That's right.
Oh no,
Why
what a
would-
mess. Introducing Lappin' Snack. With a patented deep
Lappin'
groove to
Snack?
keep the bowl secure and dual chambers to hold your
Damn,
favorite
that's
snacks.
fucking Lappin'
Use it in the
Trough.
living room
That's-
or even the den. Made of space-age polymers, it's virtually
fucking
indestructible.
snacks.
Available in 4 designer colors: emerald green, regal blue, canary yellow, and cherry red. Stop
Holy
using
shit.
ordinary bowls and get the snack bowl that stays.
How dare you
The
use an
Lappin'
ordinary
Snack.
bowl,
Order
Grandpa?
yours today.
Everyone loves butter, but
Yeah.
getting it out of the fridge, out of the wrap, and onto your food
Or
is
into
a
your
real
butt.
hassle. Introducing Butter Express, the fast, easy, and safe way to cut your butter every day.
That's totally awesome. Cool.
All right, that is amazing.
Just open the top, slide in your butter or margarine, and give a simple click. With a perfect pat size every time, guaranteed. So you'll never have to take out the knife and greasy butter dish or deal with yucky crumbs again. Just squeeze
I love how
you
fucking
press your
helpless
hands in
everybody
seconds.
is in these fucking
That makes it
commercials
super for
at
sandwiches,
just
perfect for potatoes, great on your greens,
regular
and
life
fantastic for fish.
goals.
And only Butter Express is a built-in measuring system with exactly 4 slices per tablespoon. So
Take a
it's great
knife
for baking. Now you'll work
and
smarter
cut the butter.
faster as your kitchen stays cleaner. And
I need to make a complicated ass fucking plastic device with a spring-loaded mechanism that'll push the butter down so that I can cut my butter at exactly 1 liquid ounce of butter.
And every Butter Express is machine washable, so stop the overcut, the undercut, the knife sticker, and the crumb flicker. And say goodbye to the tubs of butter you can't measure and keep unhealthy food remnants. Just enjoy the simple pleasure of having the
No,
perfectly
that's
measured
what
pat of
makes them
butter
good.
every time. When you call or log on now, you'll get Butter Express for the low, low price of only $12.99. But with your order today, we'll double the offer. Use the second cutter
The
to cut
crunchy
just
burnt
about
toast
anything
flakes
from
from
cheese
yesterday
to
that
hot
have been
dogs to bananas to
saturating in butter all night make the new toast in the morning
Just pay
taste
separate
fucking better.
processing and handling. That's the Butter Express and second cutter for only $12.99. Here's how to order.
That is a good deal. $6.50 a piece. I mean, come on.
You can crack them this way. You can crack them that way.
No, I
And
can't.
we've all
I
done
wouldn't.
this. But no matter how
Nor
you
would I
crack
do
'em,
that.
You always end up picking out eggshells.
No, I don't.
Not anymore. Introducing Easy Cracker, the ingenious new product that lets you crack open eggs. Set.
Easy Cracker? I feel like I'm in the right part of the hood. Easy Cracker. Sorry. Listen. I'll be honest with you. As a white person, if anybody, including another white person, with like a grill, so like a wigger, was like, Easy Cracker, and they were as hard R about that cracker as they could. Because for some reason, people will be putting the A on cracker as well. We're being funny, or friends, or gangbangers, I guess. Anything with a hard R. You're just trying to see if there's somebody racist around. That's what the R stands for. Racist.
Oil
crack and release the egg from its shell. No more messy countertops. No more slimy stovetops. The Easy Cracker separates any size egg from its shell in one simple motion, so you can crack them neatly right in the pan. No fuss, no mess. Uh-oh, crunchy eggshells ruin those muffins. With the Easy Cracker, the shell is always left behind, so you never have to worry about dropped shells. Peeling hard-boiled eggs can take forever, but with one simple squeeze, peeling hard-boiled eggs has never been easier. Separating eggs are a hassle, but the Easy Cracker has a special egg separator attachment too. Just place egg in the cradle and squeeze to divide the yolk from the white instantly. Make fresh meringues for pies or low-fat egg white omelets with ease. So don't ruin another egg dish again. Just crack, crack, crack away with
Yeah,
Easy
tell your
Cracker.
little
Now
argumentative
order the
fucking
amazing Easy Cracker with egg separator
cousin.
for only 2 easy payments of just
So let that guy
$10.
do his fucking show, the Y-Files. Or I'm never putting an air tube into your bowl again.
Get the eggshell, so it actually comes out of the shell scrambled. Ingenious. Yours free. That's the amazing Easy Cracker with egg separator and
Easy Cracker.
scrambler, all for only 2 easy payments of just $10. So order now.
There's nothing better than a big, juicy, delicious hamburger. But making those hamburgers is a messy job. They shrivel and shrink to half their size. Introducing the Burger Magic Patty Press, the amazing new kitchen helper that makes perfectly juicy burgers every time for the most delicious burgers ever. Watch. Just mix your ingredients, scoop out the meat into the Burger Magic Patty Press, cover and press. Remove easily, and you got a perfectly shaped burger in seconds.
Thomas Andrew Schoenberger is a scammer and a larper and a liar. And he does it just to get money out of people. The same way Angel Don Epley, aka None You Ghetto Business at All. Thomas Andrew Schoenberger goes by Sophia Music or Thomas Schoenberger. Depending on how you're looking for the guy. Or not looking for the guy. Just saying avoid people like that at all costs.
But with Burger Magic, they're perfect and so juicy.
I couldn't believe how juicy these burgers came out. The rings kept the juice inside. For something that's so simple, I couldn't believe how the burgers came out.
You get the Big Burger Magic Cookbook with 40
Stop fucking up.
recipes for the most delicious burgers.
You know how to eat a cheeseburger. Quit being ridiculous.
You can celebrate with an
Sir.
excellent burger fiesta. Make a juicy chicken burger, turkey patty, or Cajun feast. Melt in your mouth meatloaf patties for pennies. Make healthy, low-calorie salmon burgers, veggie burgers, and more. Best of all, the Burger Magic package can be yours for the special introductory price of just $10. Complete with free scoop and cookbook. Call right now and we'll double your offer free. Just pay separate processing and handling. Now enjoy a mouth-watering feast with Burger Magic, all for just $10.
Now you can take your burgers from ordinary to extraordinary with Burger Magic. Call 1-800-555-1212. That's 1-800-555-1212. Order now and get a second Burger Magic for free. So call 1-800-555-1212.
A second Burger
Order online
Magic?
today.
For free?
Look out! Let's face it, getting an ice cube tray to your freezer is like balancing on a tightrope. But now everyone can chill out with the No Spill Chill.
I don't
The
know.
revolutionary ice cube that's 100% spill-proof. Watch how easy. Just fill the flexible sleeve with water. Slide in the ice cube insert and freeze. Wow, what a freeze! Now look, just hop and the cubes drop directly
No.
into the cup. It's that easy. Try that with a regular tray. Go ahead, pop and drop into any size glass. Quickly prepare iced coffee for work or create refreshing drinks without ever making a mess. No Chill's advanced interlocking technology forms a watertight seal guaranteed. Even over this expensive
I mean, they're pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Amazing! The secret No Spill Chill's flexible sleeve and dividing insert that secure the cubes inside, so they always come out perfect every time. And look, the revolutionary compact design saves space and stores flat, vertical, upside down, anywhere in your freezer. They're even fitted to stack and store. Perfect for home, office, RV, or dorm room. So stop splishing and splat.
Everyone loves the good old-fashioned taste of hot buttered popcorn, but stovetop popcorn splatters oil, and microwave popcorn bags are expensive and burn so easily. Introducing Flavor 2. Add your favorite flavors. 3. Pop it in the microwave. In minutes, you've got an amazingly delicious snack. Microwave bags can contain chemicals, fats, and artificial flavors, but the unique shape of Flavor Quick circulates all natural steam heat for healthier, perfectly popped, low-calorie popcorn every time. Unpopped kernels are a waste. With Flavor Quick, you get amazing popcorn every time.
There were kernels, but they took them out.
Drench it in butter for a finger-licking fun family movie night. For a
Fuck
yeah! Make flavor-filled caramel popcorn. Add cheddar cheese for a mouth-watering popcorn.
Okay, that's all bullshit right here.
Or drizzle on dollops of chocolate
All
for
bullshit.
a sweet, salty snack. But it's not just for popcorn. Add tortillas and cheese for easy, cheesy nacho supreme. Melt marshmallows and chocolate on graham crackers for smothered s'mores. Best of all, you can pop and serve in the same bowl.
It's a giant Tupperware fucking hat. You can wear to any of your Asian themed parties.
Oh, dishwasher safe. It folds down for easy storage. Look, up.
You got a fucking hole in it. You can put a light bulb through it and use it as a cool fucking lamp.
Box of microwave popcorn costs $5 for only 3 bags of popcorn. Just one $5 jar of kernels and Flavor Quick pops over 15 bowls of popcorn. Amazing! Now order the amazing Flavor Quick microwave popcorn popper with gourmet recipe guide with easy.
No, now I need to order 15 of them because it looks way cooler when your whole fucking counter's covered in them.
Tasty recipes. Everyone.
You could also just store like a cheeseburger in there.
Love for just $19.99. Call now and we'll double your offer. Just pay separate handling. You get it all for just $19.99. Call or click now.
To order Flavor Quick, call 1-800-555-1212 or you can go online to getflavorquick.com. Don't wait. Order now.
When it comes to doing it yourself, making a mess with that dangerous knife is no laughing matter.
When it comes to doing it yourself, catching 2 pieces of watermelon is really fucking hard. So, we made this thing that's gonna chop it into, hold on, a lot fucking more. But, it'll hold it all together at the bottom.
Introducing the revolutionary new Perfect Slicer.
Perfect.
Core and cut 12 perfect slices in just seconds. Watch.
Plus, if you've ever wanted to fuck some watermelon, you know.
Simply hold the easy grip handles and push down. The Perfect Slicer does all the work. It's that easy. Don't you love fresh pineapple, but cutting it is a real chore? Look again. With the Perfect Slicer, for the first time ever, you can core and slice the perfect pineapple that you'll adore. And just
Perfect
look at
core
the
on all kinds of
you
stuff.
at home versus the store. How about a gift?
You could yoni cleanse with a cucumber and get a perfect core of that.
In just seconds, give kids a healthy, delicious treat they
Then you could eat some of it instead of fucking it all.
love to eat. Easily core and slice apples for kids' lunches. But that's not all. Slice up the perfect veggie platter in a breeze. Create the perfect sprouting onion with ease. In no time, make a healthy salad for lunch. Or create exciting dishes for a fabulous brunch. Slice eggplant for a delicious dinner. You can even perfectly slice cake that's always a winner. It's perfect for picnics. Watch, in this amazing demo, we picked 10 hard-to-cut fruits, and Perfect Slicer cut 120 perfect delicious.
I really did hate the point in time where everything, they just were always rhyming dumb fucking words in these infomercials that they had on at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Slices in less than 30 seconds. Best of all, it's dishwasher safe. So stop struggling with dangerous.
We didn't have
work and
YouTube
stop
and shit,
wasting
so we
money on
just, this would
pre-cut
just
food
be
that goes
on.
bad in days. But wait, order now and you'll also get a 5-piece perfect
Like a
storage
room
system.
over or
This is
something, and there's
advanced
nothing you
branding
could do.
technology to remove damaging gases, so food lasts up to weeks longer. Yours free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get the
It'd be like
perfect
this. You'd be trying to listen to your music and shit. God, those infomercials look dumb, bruh.
I don't know how to pour out an ingredient. Oh, fucking no! All of these ingredients are the hardest things on the planet to use. Why do they have to have liquid? If only liquids didn't exist. No more ladling pasta sauce across your stove. Like a big fat lazy retard. Now you can fucking slop out with this little fucking doodle. Look, some of you guys are judging me for saying the word doodle. Y'all are gross.
Made from premium grade food safe material that's dishwasher safe. Pour a day's worth of mixed baby formula in just minutes. Drain excess juice from fruit salad. Are you pouring pitiful pancakes? Now pour perfect pancakes. Makes eating pancake molds simple and easy. Attaches to the bowl of your electric mixer, so batters and pie fillings pour like a dream. For topping you can be proud of. The ingenious Easy Pour No Drip Spout is only $10. But wait, call now and we'll double the value. You'll get a second Easy Pour spout free. Just make separate processing and handling. Call now and get 2 Easy Pour No Drip Spouts for only $10. Wouldn't you love a delicious egg breakfast, but are forced to settle for junk food instead? Introducing Eggway, the amazing new discovery that lets you cook the fastest, healthiest eggs ever right in your microwave. Watch, it's so easy. Just crack open any size egg into Eggway. Snap on the lid, then place Eggway in any microwave. In seconds, you'll have perfectly cooked eggs. Just twist and you're ready to serve. Uh-oh, frying in all that grease? What a mess. But with Eggway, there's no messy pans to clean. Best of all, there's no added fat, fewer calories. There's even a specially designed scrambling lid. Simply shake your eggs and place in the microwave. In seconds, you'll have the fluffiest scrambled eggs imaginable. Make a quick and easy omelet. Add your favorite cheese for a scrumptious egg wave omelet. Or diced veggies and salsa for a savory Mexican delight. The possibilities are endless. Prepare your egg soft boiled for the perfect eggs Benedict. Or hard boiled for a tasty topping for any salad. Store-bought frozen meals are expensive and loaded with preservatives. With Eggway, you can prepare all your favorite egg dishes fast and easy right in your microwave. Now you can order your set of Eggways with recipe guides for only $14.99. As a free gift, we'll also include the Eggway separator. For a no-fat, no-cholesterol breakfast, start your day with a heart-healthy egg white omelet. But wait, call in the next 10 minutes and we'll send you 2 more Eggways, plus this microwavable Eggway caddy. That's 4 Eggways, recipe guide, egg separator, and microwavable caddy, all for only $14.99. Now enjoy extraordinary eggs in seconds. So get cracking and order your Eggways today.
Fluffy! No, your house looks old and tired. The walls are damaged, dirty, and the color's outdated. You want your home to look new again, but old-fashioned rollers splat, drip, and make mistakes. The paint always bleeds through the tape, and doing corners is slow and messy. Not anymore. Introducing the X-Glide, the revolutionary patented speed painter that paints everything in half the time. It's supersized and applies paint at double the speed. Here's how it works. With one simple click, you're painting and edging in tight spaces. The quick edge lets you paint right up to the edge, making it faster and easier. Now turn it. You can paint an outside corner, 2 walls, and edging at the same time. Then simply click it. With the inside roller, you can paint an inside corner. Just flip it to the edging roller. Ditch the masking tape and brush. The X-Glide edges like
should come between you and fresh, hot, crispy French fries. But making them at home is a pain, and freezer fries just aren't the same.